Oh! You right? Hey, Don2323 here. And I'm test riding the FZ7 from Yamaha right now. I'm gonna come down to Carlson Sports, give it a test ride, and just... oh my god, this thing's awesome. Oh man. Yeah, I figured I'd come down to Carlson's today because they have a test ride going on for all their bikes. Rex 4x4 is here. He's somewhere back there. I think he's on some sort of sport touring bike. This actually kind of feels like a big supermoto. And the engine doesn't seem to mind being plugged. Man, the sales rep wasn't lying. This bike does say, lift me, but I'm not allowed to wheelie it. Which I'm not gonna argue about. I can see why. Oh man, this thing is awesome. Fuck. I just want to take it home with me. Wow. The good news about being able to test ride this bike is it's something that I was interested in as soon as I heard it was coming over from Europe. This bike actually has a model number in Europe of the MT-07. And I just love that sound. It sounds like a V-twin, but it's a parallel. Oop. So, it does beg to be lifted. Oops. Man, that clutch is just sudden. It just grips. I'm actually extremely comfortable right now, and despite the fact there's no wind protection, the seating position in this is frigging fantastic. There's so much torque too from this engine. Oh my god. Just all it is fucking torque. Now back when I had actually got this thing up, that was a second gear power wheelie. I mean, let's just think about that for a second. Second gear power wheelie. All the bikes I've had hardly wheelie in first gear. That's what that smell is. Yeah, this bike is just all power all the time. You can feel it. I had actually gone to the Suzuki ride day, and I wish I remembered to turn on my camera for riding the Gixxer and the FJR1300 Supermoto. Because of the day there, those were my two favorite bikes. Man, I would really be able to lean this bike over on this road. So yeah, this bike doesn't like downshifting. At least between first and second, when you're about halfway through revving second gear. So yeah, the trick for this bike really does seem to be keeping it down. I mean, there's a few times I felt the front wheel get really light, like it was starting to pick up. And I've been riding kind of relaxed, and the clutch on it is actually really fucking stiff. I kind of like it though. It's kind of like a sport bike clutch. Right into the sand. Just gonna wait a minute here. I should turn on my shut up and park anywhere lights. Oh well. That's something this bike has and my old one doesn't. One thing I do notice though is the turn signals seem to flap in the breeze a whole bunch. The fuck? The tail light on that fucking cruiser is really fucking hard to see. Man, I just realized I've never actually had to tap this bike out. Oh my god. If I had to tap this bike out, holy shit, I'd be going fast. This is assuming that's making power the same way that twins normally do, which is they keep making more and more until they're revved out. And they start having power down low because they have a bigger displacement. The only problem I've had with this test ride is something that would just take some getting used to. And the turn on switch is weird because all the way up here is off. And then when you go down, it is turn it on. And the key is all the way fucking up here. I didn't actually see what Rex is on. Oh, he's on the Striker. Just started bumping the tunes. That's awesome. Oh, please tell me we're gonna put a jam on it. Man, this bike just wants to go. Holy shit! Like, this is actually really good. I love the styling. I love the feel. I wonder how the 9 is. Like, the 9 has to be way friggin' better than this. Oh! You right? You got it?